Still crush ya, comrades. It's me, it's Dylan, it's your boy. Webcam's broken, dog chewed it up. I'm very sad about it. Getting over it though. I've got this right now. This is my face. We're doing a talking video. We're actually going to be talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm really. Hello? We're not doing Red Dead Redemption 2? We're doing Resident Evil Village? What the fuck? We're doing Resident Evil Village. I got nothing to fucking say. Thought we were doing Red Dead 2. Doesn't matter, I guess. Fuck it, Christ. Okay. Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, the other thing. Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil Village. Recently, I went back and hold on, I gotta change facial expression. Recently, I went back and I played the game. Okay? Now, I know what you're thinking. You played the game again? After you went through it and shit on it the first time? To be fair, from the first time that me, Tayden, and Brock played the game, okay, we just didn't really like it. It's not the game's fault, I would say. It kind of is. It definitely is. The story is abysmal. But, you know, it's not their hard work that caused this. It's because we did it in one fucking night. We played that game from dusk till dawn. And, like, towards the end, we were so jaded and tired. Obviously, we're going to have negative opinions. I bit my fucking tongue. I bit the back of my tongue. Changing facial expression. I bit my fucking tongue. Anyway, moving on. So, obviously, we're going to have a negative opinion of it, okay? It basically ruined our night, and we had to... I had shit to do the next day, actually. I think I had work. So I think Brock did too. We fucking did it anyway. Anyway. I kept going back to that and thinking, there's no way it was this bad. Like, there's no way we have this negative opinion of it just because we were tired. There's got to be something more to it. And what do you know? I was fucking right. Resident Evil 8 Village is a story-wise terrible game. If you base it off of the characters alone, the story, everything that goes on in the main story, the game is shit. Okay? And it's really unfortunate. Now, here's the thing. I hate Heisenberg. I hate Heisenberg with a fucking passion. There's nothing I like about Heisenberg. But Heisenberg's character is written pretty well. Okay? Heisenberg and the other 4 bosses that you fight in the game, they were all taken and turned into monsters. And Heisenberg, it makes sense for Heisenberg to want to kill the main monster lady that you kill at the end of the game. I understand that now, okay? I still don't understand why everything had to be, like, fucking German. I don't really understand that. But you know what? They were in Europe, so it's whatever. They can take whatever liberties they want. They had the last one in Louisiana, for God's sake. Anyway. Okay. Heisenberg, story-wise, like, his backstory is pretty alright. I think that the direction that the voice actor took with Heisenberg and the way that he was portrayed in the game makes him seem like a fucking retard. Okay? And I'm entitled to that opinion, you fucking losers. Sorry. I get defensive. Especially when it comes to Heisenberg, because there's no reason to defend him. I'm sorry. But I will always hate Heisenberg. Heisenberg is just a badly portrayed villain. I mean, you know, for fuck's sake, some of the voice lines that he says are so, like, janky and weird, I swear to God, it's like he wasn't recorded. It's like he was dubbed over. Like it's not like he's talking in his native like fucking speak. I swear to God, it's like if you've ever seen like a Japanese show and you've read the Japanese subtitles with the English dub. Some shit gets lost in translation. That's just how that goes because, you're translating one language to another. You're going to lose some meanings because things in this language mean something else in this language. That's just how languages work. But it feels like everything that Heisenberg says was written in a different language and then translated like 2 different times. Like, I just don't understand how they thought any of those voice lines were good at all. Now, audio quality, obviously, they're good, but like fucking, they sound stupid. Nothing about what he says is like cool or menacing. He always sounds stupid. This isn't a Heisenberg video. This isn't a Heisenberg video. This isn't a Heisenberg video. Okay. Said it 3 times, so now we're moving on. The game's actually fun. I went back and I 100%ed the game because, I got nothing better to do. So I 100%ed the game, played everything, got all the secrets, got all the challenges, did every bonus mode there was, and I bought everything. I really like this game. This game's fun. It really is. It's just a good time. If you're just playing like the arcade modes are really fun. And I'm actually excited for the DLC to come out because obviously we're going to play the DLC. And I'm really excited for it to come out because if it's anything like these like DLC or these arcade modes, I don't really care if it adds on any story. The story's terrible. I don't care to see it continue. If they do any more arcade modes and add new arenas, new enemies, that'll be fun. I really like that. The other thing is this game is super replayable. Like there's no like wrong way to play this game. It's just fun to play. You can go into it and do all the I went into it, did all the puzzles, got every piece of treasure, found every secret. It's a really fun game. I just think that they did a poor job on the story. And looking back, I can see some differences with the other bosses too, sucking. But I just think that Heisenberg sucked the worst. And, it kind of sucks that he sucks the worst. I think a part of the reason I dislike him so much is how hyped up he is. Like in the trailer, he's a pretty major like point of the trailer, not like towards any of the trailers or anything. Like I meant like he's the end of the trailer and he smacks you with something. I don't remember exactly. It was a while ago, but he's a pretty important character. He's the like major villain besides the other lady. The big bad boss you have to kill. And that's pretty cool. But I don't know, just the way he was hyped up. Like every time you encountered him, you got your ass whooped. And after playing the factory, his level, it's just not. It doesn't make sense for my ass to get whooped by this fucking loser, this piece of shit. Hold on. This stupid fucking guy. Because there's no reason for me to fucking care about this piece of shit. I mean, he kicked my ass a couple times, but really what happened was the character got my ass kicked because it was a cutscene, not because of anything else. I don't like that. Doesn't make sense to me. He wasn't super powered. He got his ass kicked. And he deserved it. Moving on. We're going to go through some quick facts. Quick thoughts on the game. I don't understand why this is such a big thing. Can you see this right here? Like, is it not big enough? Maybe it's not big enough. In all the art for this game, there's like a werewolf thing going on with Ethan. What the fuck was that about? Like, why was there a werewolf thing ever involved? This just doesn't make. It never came up. Ever. Doesn't make sense. Stupid. Lady Dimitrisou. She's like the biggest fucking cock tease in the world. Everyone loves this bitch for some reason. They're like, big lady. Oh, big lady. And I'm just sitting here like I don't give a shit. I mean, she was a pretty okay boss, and I felt like a part of the like cool stuff that you could learn is when she finds out that her vampire bitches are dead, she like has reactions for all of them, and she hates you for it, and it's pretty cool. I like that. She did take up like a pretty small portion of the game if you think about it, but you know, that's whatever. Fun boss, fun mini bosses. I had fun fighting these guys again. Just kind of whatever. I don't really care. Better than Heisenberg. This motherfucker. I don't understand that the whole lichen thing, the werewolf thing. Like, it sure was hyped up in the art, and you know, like this shit down here. And then there's this guy. This is my hold on. This is my guy. I like making this guy say stuff. Anyway, you know, I don't understand the lichen stuff. No. What was the point of this lady? I barely even remember her, and there was really no reason for her to be around. Because we had never seen Miranda, there was no reason for Miranda not to show us her actual true form. Like, what was the point of this lady at all? It was very clearly Miranda. Stupid. Fuck this loser. I don't understand his fucking problem. He's a piece of shit. Oh my god, I'm not gonna tell Ethan about his dead wife that's not his wife. Because, fuck him. It's not like he did a bunch of cool shit all by himself. And he's a asset to the team. I don't need no rogue dads getting in on this shit. Even though he's gonna get in on it anyway. Because I'm a bad fucking leader. I punched a boulder once. Fuck off. Chris Redfield sucks. Oh, look at this guy. I like this guy. I like making him say stuff because it's funny. You know, like the end. And I spelled the end backwards. Funny meme. This is the greatest character in the entire game. And that's really not giving him enough fucking, what's it called? Credit. This guy is great. I love this guy. You know, he could do to lose a couple pounds, but, you know, it's his choice. I don't really care. And he's just a badass all around. Saves you time and time again. And then he just gives you shit. He's nice. Always gives good advice. He was a real, true homie to the end. I love this guy. No! This is the arcade mode. The arcade mode is really fun. If you have the chance to play Resident Evil Village and you don't play the arcade mode, you're really just hurting yourself. The arcade mode is the funnest part about this entire game. I really had a good time playing arcade mode. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, this was my video. I just wanted to talk shit about Heisenberg for a little bit and also bring up some other stuff about Resident Evil Village. Yeah, if it wasn't Resident Evil Village, I think this game would have done great. You would have shit on the characters for sure, you know, the same way that we're doing right now. But if it wasn't a Resident Evil game, I think I would give it more slack. I really would. You know, I'd give Heisenberg a little bit more slack because the Capcom guys, they're pretty big. They need to fucking step their shit up and get production across the board settled. Okay? You can't have good fucking graphics and have a fun gameplay, but have a fucking shit story. Because then you get pieces of shit like Resident Evil Village, where I hate Resident Evil Village, but I love playing it. And that sucks, because I'd like to just like the game. But if I like the game, I'm part of those Reddit fucking losers who are like, oh my god, I love Lady Dimitri, Big Mama, Big Mama. And then the Heisenberg guys are like sucking Heisenberg's dick the entire time. I dislike it. Anyway, hit like, comment, and conform. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.